like you all know, Afia, and I am on the streets of Hamburg. It's a sunny Thursday. The sun is out and it's all beautiful. Everybody's enjoying the weather. Now, I decided not to do this video, but for some reasons, I will go ahead and do it. And I'm not just going to sit down and talk like other people are talking. I'm going to do a real thing. Now, I've got what I want to talk about down, and so let's just hit it. Now, Tiwa Savage, during her interview with Pulse TV, made a lot of statements. Some of them that I've gotten down and would love to talk about it. So let's just go straight to the point. The first one I have here is she said,
"My marriage and my relationship has been very public, and at one point I decided that I didn't want to make it public anymore."
Why would she say this? She said the truth. Now, how many celebrities are having a problem or an issue with making their relationship or making their marriage life public? Now, is it a good thing to make your marriage life or your relationship public, or is it a bad thing? Let's see the bad or the good side. Now, you make your marriage life public, people can do anything, they can say anything. You don't make it public, people go like, there's nothing beautiful about it. So what's the thing? Is it good? Is it a good thing to make your relationship or your marriage life open or publicized if you are a celebrity? How does it help the marriage, and how does it? The next one, she said,
so when I knew the anniversary was coming, and I knew I was either going to have to post happy anniversary or not post.
At that point, 2 years after a marriage, and she's already thinking about whether or not to post it, that was like, okay, they were having serious issues and she was covering up a lot. Should she have posted happy anniversary and avoid the public trying to read meaning into the whole thing before this whole thing came out? The next thing she said,
For the past 2 months, TJ and I have not been together, and it was something that we were trying to work through. But for me, I knew that this marriage wasn't going to work.
But is 2 months enough to see whether you can, to know whether you can work out a marriage or not, or the marriage is going to work out or not? I don't know. Is 2 months enough?
I've covered up for a lot of hurt in our relationship.
We all have relationships. We are all in relationships. You'll have normal friendships, and sometimes you want to cover up because you love the person so much. Sometimes you want to cover up because you don't want to waste all the years that you've been with a person. Sometimes you want to cover up because people think it's beautiful, but in reality it's not. So is it right that Tiwa Savage covered up for that lot of hurt in her marriage, other than seeking probably counseling or speaking to someone about it? Covering up without doing anything about it only makes the situation worse. The next thing she said,
he saved the number as edible catering or something like that. To me, that didn't make sense. Why is a catering company calling somebody at 2 a.m. in the morning?
Seriously, are you kidding me? TJ saved the side chick, or the girl he was banging, while his wife was had lost the baby and was in danger, as edible caterer. Girls and guys both, let's all just watch out in our relationships and our marriages. Watch out, because if you see any number these days, they don't save the girl's number as their names. These days they don't save the guy's number as their names. So watch out. Edible caterer turns out to be the woman warming up TJ's bed. The next thing they have is Tiwa picking his phone and going through his WhatsApp.
Morning. And yes, as a woman, I picked up his phone and I went through his phone. And I got into his WhatsApp, and there's long conversation with this same edible number um, saying, uh, um, can we meet at the hotel tonight? Do you live alone? Is it okay if I come by? Then the last message that I saw between them was she saying, um, I had to leave at 7 a.m. this morning. You were sleeping when I left. And he now responded, wow, yeah, because you knocked me out last night.
Was it right that she read his WhatsApp and got to know that he was cheating on her and everything? But it's not always a good thing if you have to sneak out on your husband or your wife going through their phones. I mean, what does it bring? Except you're having suspicions or facing infidelity in your marriage or relationship. The next thing I have is,
he said to me, it's not what I think. I said, did this all happen in our bed? He said, no, it was in a hotel. So I said, you took another woman to a hotel room? He said, yeah, but nothing happened. That they were just chilling in the hotel.
like, seriously, like, are you kidding me? Like, really? On a serious note, like, seriously, you tell your wife that you took another woman to the hotel and it was only to just have fun. How true? I mean, how can you look in your wife's face and tell her that you took another woman to a hotel only to chill? What kind of chilling is that? Like chilling, like putting yourself in the fridge and chilling, or like what? Like what? Like seriously, like what? Okay, so in the first place, TJ, you were wrong to even open your mouth and defend yourself. I guess you were totally wrong.
The thing where I don't take my eyes, see we no go away.